Hello, hello, hello. My name is Chantsy and welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, you'll find quick makeup tutorials, everyday makeup looks, some product reviews for new products that are coming to market that I get sent by PR brands. And because I'm a curvy fashion blogger, of course you will see some size 16 fashion when I get the chance to, because those videos take so long, but I promise I owe you guys way more fashion content. I just really love makeup and I love doing my makeup with you guys. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you're here to stay. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you guys are already part of the Chantsy family, thank you so much for watching. I feel really rusty. I haven't posted a video in a while. The last one was a Glossier video. It's doing so well and it's bringing new people to my channel, so I'm so excited to have a nice little audience that actually is watching the videos that I create, because I feel like I'm almost at 100 videos, so maybe I'll do something special when that hits. I realize that Instagram and YouTube are two different worlds, but I'm actually from Instagram and I've just kind of popped over to YouTube and I'm totally falling in love with it. If you guys want to see more Chantsy makeup looks, everyday makeup looks, you should hop on in on Instagram and come watch my Good Makeup Mornings, where I share my everyday makeup looks just before I head out to work. Good makeup morning. Good makeup morning. Good makeup morning. In the last few weeks, I feel like, spring is here. It's coming slowly, although it just snowed last night, but it's supposed to be 10 degrees today. So I want to do my quick makeup look and then head out and enjoy the weather. But that being said, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of color. Alana Rama did a color video and I've been dabbling more with color, especially since I purchased the James Charles palette. There's just so many fun colors to play with. Maybe today's look might have a little bit of color. I've been really doing like a lot of light pink peachy shadow looks and it's really flattering and I feel like it lasts all day too, and I feel like refreshed. I get a lot of compliments. I think what I'll do is that kind of everyday look, and then I want to add a little twist. It's a little bit of inspo. So yeah, I'll do like a, appropriate for everyday and then just like a fashion makeup spring inspired look. So enough of me talking, let's jump right in. I'm gonna start prepping my face with this Advanced Genifique from Lancome. This was sent to me, but I actually really enjoy it. It's a great base, almost like a primer. And I'm sure it pairs really well with the foundation, which I'm gonna use in a second. So I'm using Teint Idole Ultra Wear from Lancome, and this is color Bisque 330. You don't need much of this stuff. It's very potent. By the way, what I like doing is mixing my Lancome Teint Idole with a little bit of Lumi Glotion from L'Oreal. They work really well together, and I just find that the Teint Idole is really thick, and this adds a little bit of extra creaminess, and it helps to spread onto the skin a little bit better. I'm just gonna add a smidge more. You can also add the serum from Lancome with the foundation and just make it very dewy. Alright, my new Golden Miracle product is from Cover FX. It's a color corrector and I'm using it under my eyes because I have a lot of veins and I've always just have like deep eyes here, like sunken eyes. So this is a peachy tone, and what it'll do is it will color correct the kind of blue-ish, purple-ish skin. And I find I'm not even using concealer, like this is all I need if you have a heavy foundation. Now I'm gonna bronze my face and I'm using this Marc Jacob Tantastic 104. This is the one that smells like coconuts. Just gonna grab my brush. It's very potent, so just a little bit goes a long way. And I want to warm up the face just on the outside. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice that my scrunchie matches my shirt? I did that on purpose. Matchy matchy. Okay, so the trick here is I go tap on the side and then I keep it on the side and then I just swipe it here and it does a little bit of contour effect. I can't wait to bathe in this thing in the summertime. For spring makeup, I'm not really into necessarily like a full bronzed look, but just enough to warm up the face. The next thing I want to do is go in with some liquid blush. I've totally fallen for this Stila one and I think they're not making it anymore. It's really hard to find. This is the shade Rose Water. So I take a tiny stippling brush, do a tiny dab, you don't need much. Put it on and then blend away. And keep it on your cheek here. I never thought I would be a liquid blush person and now I'm like, can't get enough of it. It lasts so much longer than regular blush. I never realized how regular blush doesn't actually last all day, except liquid blush does. So when I come home from like a long day, I notice that my cheeks still have a bit of color and I'm like, oh damn. I also recently used a NARS like sample of liquid blush. It's the Orgasm color and it has a little bit of shine. It's a little bit more like Barbie pink than this color, but it has great wear. And I find the Teint Idole is really good for holding on to makeup. So like my blush and my bronzer, it really stays on when I have the Teint Idole foundation. So just a disclaimer, these were sent to me, but I actually really love them. So this is not a sponsored video, but those products were sent to me. Next, I'll use my Becca Rose Quartz highlighter, which is the best. This is the MAC 240S. And I recently learned that S stands for synthetic. Didn't know that. Okay, a little bit on the nose. So the first version of this look I usually do for work, so it takes me about maybe 10 minutes at the most. Now I'm gonna go in with brows. I really adore this Nude by Nature brow pencil. It's creamy and it's the right color for my brows. And it just fills them in and yeah, totally love it. So I like to brush my brows up into the shape and then just lightly fill in the little bald patches here. So when you're done filling them, you go back with your little spoolie. This is a spoolie. A lot of you didn't know that. Well, a lot of my Instagram peeps didn't know, but I feel like on YouTube we're all beauty experts, right? We all know more. You know that meme where it's like a Sephora meme or whatever, and it's like the girl that's like, how can I help you? And then the person shopping is like, I know more than you. That kills me because it's so true sometimes. It's like, man, you work at like the mecca of beauty product store. Like, you need to be obsessed with YouTube. You have to have your own YouTube channel. Like, otherwise, like, what are you doing? Okay, so now I'm using the Benefit 24-hour brow setter and I need more of it. It's like basically done. And then I brush up again and just shape the brow. So I I did a little, like, not rant, but just a little Instagram story about how if I don't use eye primer, my eyeshadow is done. It's like my eyeballs are eating the eyeshadow. With age, my eyelids have kind of dropped. They're a bit softer and I have more of a wrinkle than I've ever had before. So eyeshadow primer has been a savior. This is a sample. It's from Too Faced. It's called Shadow Insurance. And it actually really works well. The only thing I find weird is that the product is splitting. So there's like an oil, you know, like the product and the oil are splitting. But other than that, no complaints. I can hear the birds chirping. I love that. I heard them yesterday. I was on my way to a chiro appointment and I was like, what's that sound? It was so funny. It was like foreign to me. And then I'm like, oh my god, it's birds. Of course. The best like cue for spring is the sound of birds chirping. Here's the little makeup look that I'm always wearing that everybody loves. So I take this very pale pink. I wish it was a smidge more peachy though. This one's like really light pink. But it's so user friendly. If you can't set aside more than like 10 minutes, it's a very simple look. Now I also want to get some of that pink on the bottom line of my lashes, so I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. So while I'm doing this, why don't you guys tell me what is your favorite spring trend for makeup? I feel like I've never seen so much like makeup trends. I mean, makeup looks come and go, but like a solid trend for spring is actually a lot of fun. It's kind of hard to have a trend that's not colorful. Does that make sense? Like what else would a trend be? Like a liner? Like, ooh, big deal. Everyone does liner. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. Then I'm gonna take a smaller brush and I want to dab into this color, which is a little peachier, but it has shine. It's like more of a shimmery color. The light one is a matte color. So I'm just using it because I don't have like a peachy color, so it gives me that effect. And like, Lord knows I don't need to buy more makeup. Hey Mom. Hey. Oui, je suis en train de filmer un YouTube. Un film. Well, I'm just recording now. Je peux te rappeler quand j'ai fini. Okay, okay, I'll text you. Okay, bye. Aw. Where's my mommy? Oui, je parle français avec ma maman. Okay, so you see how that went a little peachier? That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna bring another color down, but I'll use more of like a taupe because I don't want it to be too intense. So I'll go in with this color. I just didn't want to be too red at the bottom, you know? Yeah, that blends in nicely. All right, so remember when I was saying I'm gonna do like a day look and then an evening, or just like a fun look? So here's where I would stop, and then I would put some mascara and the look would essentially be done. But what I want to do today is have a little more fun. And I'm going to use a combination of orange and pink. These are lip liners. I can't attest to whether they're safe for the eye. I'm just going to go for it. But yeah, I didn't tell you to do this. I'm just using what I have. So this is called Orange County from NYX. It's a beautiful orange, and I wear a lot of like orange and orange red lipstick, so This one I highly recommend. It has really nice wear. This is Talking Points. If you wear fuchsia lipstick, also a really great option. What I want to do is I'm going to start with orange, and then I'm going to make the point with the pink. It's not working. I'm going to swap it out for the Glossier Play Jumbo. It's going to be a little bit more brown, but hopefully it actually works. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so orange liner is done. Now make or break. I hope I don't ruin the look. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I always hate doing this with pencils, but I always see people doing such a nice job. So I'm gonna draw the flick first. So if I die, it was nice seeing everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and you're not supposed to put lip liner on your eyes. What do you think? Am I gonna have like rash reaction? Follow me on Instagram to find out. Okay, the next one. Okay, and now I'm gonna blend the orange a little bit more because I kind of lost my orange line here. Ooh, kind of cool. Now I'm gonna finish the look with mascara. I can't wait to see the end result because I find mascara just like frames your look. So I didn't put any mascara on the bottom. I'm gonna add a little bit more color. I just added a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. And the reason why I did that is just to frame the eye. So for mascara, I'm using Lancome Miss Your Big. I really love it. It has like crazy bold length. It thickens, volume, everything. But it does smudge a little bit on the lower lash. So I just put a little bit just to frame my eye. So because I went for such a bold, colorful eye, I'm gonna do a nude lip this time. I know, me doing nude lips is like, it doesn't happen. I just find nude colors on me, like it does nothing for my lips. It like makes them look smaller, even though technically nude lips are supposed to make your lips look bigger. I just crazy overlined my lips. This is an old Joe Fresh lip liner called 501. So I'm using this Fenty lipstick. I can't read the label, it's like too small, sorry. It's a nude color. Okay, and it's a perfect match though. Really good match for this. Well guys, there you have it. There's the final look. What do you think? Do you think you would go for such a crazy bold eye for work? I did like a really purple and orange lip the other day. It was amazing. Good makeup morning, everybody. I loved it, but I was like, am I gonna get fired? Who knows? Didn't get fired, that was the good news. Thanks again so much for watching. I hope you guys are really into the spring makeup trends like I am. Let me know in the comments down below if you would wear this out, or if you preferred the first look with and then mascara, or this full-on bold look. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That's the circle over here, and you can watch more Chantsy videos over here. We'll see you in the next video. Bye! Good makeup morning. Good makeup morning. Good makeup morning. It's Good makeup morning. 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 Good official makeup morning. Good official makeup morning. Good 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 makeup